Hi, so my name is Carolina and we are here at the beautiful Purple Valley with Jelena Vesic. And in case you saw the previous video, you could notice that we were in another part of the pool, but because there was so much sun, we have now shifted to the other corner.
Yeah, but I feel like sun's kind of starting to
exactly. And Jelena is here together with David Robson.
Yes.
And they are teaching a great retreat where I can assure you that we are working quite hard.
It's my fourth year.
Fourth year? No, I think it's your fourth year.
My fourth year, and David's like 7th, 8th.
I think it's his 6th year because he came at the same time as I came to Purple Valley.
Oh,
no, perhaps it's 7th actually. 7th.
Okay, I thought he was here like, yeah, wow.
Yeah, so we came at the same time. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I love
Time
it here.
flies.
I know.
It's a beautiful place.
Love it, love it.
And what Jelena and I are doing today, we are continuing to break down the arm balances of the third series. We have done 3 already. Basically, Jelena is breaking them down while I'm sitting next to her watching her work.
That wasn't the plan.
No, that wasn't actually the plan. But the plans change.
Yes. Yeah, gotta go with the flow.
Exactly. So we have reached Galavasana.
Galavasana now. I think I'm just gonna demo it and then maybe talk about it. We'll see. I've never tried talking and demoing at the same time, and then the heat. So let's see what happens. So here we start from downward dog and we lower down. You can jump or you can walk. And we go up into an arm balance. So here, I try to bring my leg almost into half lotus position, and then I use my left leg to push this one into position. So here, as I lower, I start to pull the lower belly in, and I let my back curve, again, tacking the tailbone under. And the aim is to bring my shin, my right shin, as close into my armpits as possible. And then I hook my right foot around my left arm. And then here, I extend the leg. And so as I extend the leg, don't let it spin out. Spin it in and pull the belly in. So there's still a little bit of that tail tucking happening. And so here, shift the weight back and start to push the floor to lift. And then here, you can reach through your right leg too to help you straighten the arms more and find the lift. And then come back down. Go back up. So make sure, don't let yourself go into the arch. Pull the tailbone under, pull the lower belly in, and then same thing. Slide this leg, and then use, in this case, your right knee to guide your leg as close into the armpits as possible. Hook, and then extend out. Make sure you spin the right leg in, and here, fingertips into the floor, tip the weight back to lift. And then come back down, up, and then slow descent.
Looked very easy again.
Not with this heat. I'm sweating so much. It's in this one, I find that it's really important to take time to prep. So to get into a position before you even start lifting or before you even start extending one leg out, that everything's in place. And once everything's in place, then start doing the work of going into the full arm balance. So again, if I was to sit and show, it's really important to try to bring this leg as close here into the armpit like this as possible. And then the leg is bent, but as you start lifting, you can start extending and using the strength of that leg to kind of help you find a little bit of height. And then everything's here, just as we talked earlier. So one more time, I'll just show the setup. From here, when you're up there, make sure that you're squeezing your bum.
Squeezing your bum?
Yes, in the headstand, you're squeezing your bum because you don't want to go into this collapsed, arched position. You want to go here. And so here, I guide my leg down, and this knee is pushing
on my right foot. So here, keep pulling the lower belly in, keep pulling on your kegels if you're a woman, or on your mula bandha, and keep bringing it in. So my shin is as close to my armpits as it can get, yeah. And then see, I hook this foot. And then here, as I reach up, I keep pulling the belly in and keep this leg straight. Don't let it spin out. Keep it there. And then when you lift, you tip back first to start lifting up into the air.
So what happens when I'm doing it is basically that my leg that is straightening up into the air is falling down, and I have to put my toe, and then
Down and then kind of
and then somehow I curl my back, lift up, and then I shoot the leg up. But of course, that's also a little bit of cheating.
Yeah. What do you think is missing?
I don't know.
Like the...
Would you like to see?
Yeah, let's.
Okay, let's go for it. So as you can notice, I'm not wearing shorts.
Which will help a little bit. Not much with this heat.
Okay.
And it's Galavasana. It's never easy.
So I'm coming up.
Good. Good, nice and slow. Really hook it in. Good, stay here for a second and pull your belly in. Yeah, keep pulling lower belly in. Good, and then reach with this leg out and spin it in. That's it. Keep reaching out. Good, and then tip the weight back. Yes, that's it. Straighten this leg. That's it.
Okay, this is not really how I do it when I'm alone.
But I didn't even lift you this time.
Oh.
This was the good part. You lifted yourself. Good, watch your elbows. Bring them a little bit in. Yeah. Good, take your time here. Really hook. Push it in.
So this is usually what happens.
Oh, and you come down and then reach out. So try to go back down. Yeah, see, you gotta start working on straightening this leg a little bit more.
It is usually a little bit more graceful.
In this heat.
Yeah.
I think for you, this has to be the focus, because what happens when the leg comes down in the cheat version, you disconnect the upper and lower body. Because in this one, once you hook and you extend that leg, the more you can keep the body rigid, it becomes like a scale. So you kind of start to tip yourself a little bit. So that extended leg is what helps you lift the chest and the head off the floor, even if it's just a little bit. And then using the shin that's over your arms to push, and it feels like it's straightening the leg. So finding that rigid line, which is the same line of like chaturanga or samastiti, or even when you're doing a handstand, when you're just doing a headstand and you're holding there, finding that tuck the tailbone under and reach. And so it's that same feeling.
Okay, let's try one more
Yeah.
now. Okay, I'll do it from.
I'm happy.
Yeah. Let's see how it goes. So
See
basically,
what happens if you turn your fingertips out a little bit. Yeah.
okay. So the preparation is important.
Yes. Good, and then come half lotus. Good, and then use your left knee, pull, 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 good. And then reach. Yes, that's better. That's better, good. Reach to the back, spin the leg in, good. Hey, that's so much better. Good, and then come back up. Good, and then the other leg. Or done. Well, that was good.
Yeah. Better.
That was better. Did it feel different?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just, in all of these arm balances over and over again, I found like slow and steady, like slowing it down, and even coming into that tuck position and then just holding like it's not the correct vinyasa, but it's third series. You're just trying to survive. And finding that work, and then from there extending out so that you stay contained and you don't play out fast. Yeah.
It's a constant progress.
It is.
Yeah,
It is. And then one day you'll be wearing a shorts and
exactly. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank
My
you.
pleasure.